All right, 4-0 week 2, 4-0 week 3. Hoping to do it for a third week in a row, everyone. Week 4 predictions, UFL. I got them written down on a Pokemon tablet. Don't ask me why, but I did. Memphis is playing in St. Louis. They're playing in St. Louis. AJ McCarron's been pretty well this season. They are, if I believe, 2-1 after 3 weeks in the UFL. They pulled out a great win just last week, which I predicted. And I don't think it's going to stop. Memphis is on a pretty slow start right now. Really slow start. So I'm going to say St. Louis takes it. By the way, St. Louis gave San Antonio their first loss of the season. There are no teams in Texas that are undefeated heading into this week. This week we had, last week we had one team that was undefeated, and that was San Antonio. So I picked San Antonio to go down in that game. Game 2, DC is playing in Birmingham against the Birmingham Stallions. I like Birmingham in this one. Bottom line, they did very, very well. They know what they're doing. And they're not really putting any ultimate stress out on the team. They know how the coach runs it. The offensive line knows how they do things and how they're supposed to do things. The defensive line stepped up a lot and pulled a lot of good stuff out of what they were working on during the offseason and before the main games got started. Birmingham, though, steamrolling. I think they're still undefeated. I think they're still undefeated right now. They should be, because they won. I picked them last week. I picked them week 2, and they were the only game I picked on week 1 that I got right. So yeah, they're 3-0. They're gonna go 4-0 in this game against Memphis. Not Memphis. DC. Sorry. Already messing up. Michigan playing San Antonio at home. San Antonio is at home. The Brahmas took a pretty big L, their first L of the season. However, they are very, very prone to bounce back. They're a great team this season. I doubted them in the beginning. I really didn't. I shouldn't have. I'm going to say San Antonio takes this win. It's going to be a good match. Ultimately, I can't wait to see it. But if there's another 64-yard field goal, Jesus, God in heaven, help me out. Because I'm still thinking about that from week 2. Or week 1. So week 1. And how nuts that damn thing was. Holy crap. Still thinking about week 1 and that 64-yarder. I still can't knock that one at all. But San Antonio takes the win over Michigan. Houston's playing at home against Arlington as the final game. This is the only Sunday game they have prepped. The other 3 games are on Saturday. Check your local listings for time and channel in your area. I gotta take Arlington. Houston's off to a really, really rocky start. I believe they've lost every game they've played. And they have struggled a lot. A lot. And I don't blame anybody. Personally, it is a team effort. You win or you lose as a team. But not like this. Not like this, guys. Houston, you need to get your act together. You really do. We're going to be 4 weeks into the season. If you have not gotten a win by now, you're not looking good for the playoff. You're not looking good. However, I don't think you're going to get a win here. I don't. Arlington, I'm going to say, takes that one. Because, let's face it, the Renegades have played better in their games. They've been able to do things that other teams can't do. course, every team can do things other teams can't do. And like I just said, Houston has been ultimately, in their 3 weeks of play prior to this one, they've been struggling a hell of a lot. So in order for them to find the right balance for offense and defense, they need to ultimately look at themselves. And looking at themselves doesn't paint a pretty picture. It doesn't. I do expect Arlington to take them and get the W in that game. The funny thing is, this week I picked 3 out of the 4 teams that win at home. 3 out of the 4 teams I've picked are going to win at home. St. Louis, Birmingham, and San Antonio. Of course, that San Antonio-Michigan game, in my opinion, is probably going to be the biggest shootout game of the season for them. So again, I'm picking St. Louis, Birmingham, San Antonio, and Arlington. Let me know down below what you think. Let me know how I'm doing. 4-0 for the last 2 weeks. Can we make it a 3rd week in a row, or is it going to be snapped at 2? Who knows? Who really knows? Just a camera. I'm using my phone. I'm out and about doing what I got to do. But yeah, like the video, subscribe if you have not already. Hit the notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next one, which will hopefully probably be a video maybe tomorrow for Pokemon. I don't know yet.